Welcome back. It's your boy Gregory Martin, newest member Boss Kidz Inc. And today we're going to be talking about money management as a college kid.
Hey, my name is Nala Akpan. I'm back again, like I was in most episodes, and I'm also joined with
Zakia Holman,
Jalen Hardiman.
And this is Zakia's first ever podcast with us, I think.
Yes, it is. I'm excited.
I'm excited. And we're going to start off with this as a little joker, get everybody feel like, what was the brokest moment you had in college?
I'm gonna be honest, as a college student, I have a lot of broke moments. It's not just one. I'm gonna be real, because it'll be one day you're like, okay, I want this. And then the next day you want that. And then you look at your bank account and ain't nothing there. And you gotta wait a whole nother week until you get paid. So a lot of broke moments, because I think with my stomach.
I'm so broke right now, but I'm starving.
My first year of college, I was a little broke. Because thankfully later in the college, my dad gave me a credit card, so I actually had money to use. But for my first year of college, I was paying everything out of pocket. I didn't really have a job, so everything was really out of pocket. And there was one time, it was during summer, because my school we can stay on our dorms for the summertime. This might have been the last week of school, I was doing finals, and for some reason I didn't feel like having to order food every day, so I just bought a big 12-pack of ramen, and I just ate that every day for a week, and it messed up my stomach.
You must have a bellyache.
I've reached zero in my account several times, but it's really just due to me eating out a lot, because I really like to eat food. So that's really the only problem, and it's completely in my control. But I just be going too crazy sometimes with the food.
Nah, for sure. And I say, gotta cook. That saves some money. Going on the next question, what would your bank account say to you?
Currently, our current bank account.
If you want it could be
right now. Currently, she would tell me I'm doing a good job. She would tell me girl, come on, you becoming an adult. That's what she would say to me right now. She's like, girl, yeah.
OMG, yes.
I think mine would be I think my bank account would be a little confused. It's are you doing anything? Are you leaving the house? Why are you not spending any money anywhere? Explore yourself a little bit. Get a little something. A little treat.
Pay me my money.
I think my bank account would be excited, because I'm gonna get paid soon for my stipend. And
how have you been improving your managing your money with you're having fun and actually having money? You said you've been doing that.
I feel like it's what Gregory touched on, and that's cooking yourself. I feel like it's really just discipline, to be honest, with anything. And so you have to force yourself to do it, and I do. I just eat out less.
I think one tip for eating out is that if you're going to order something, see if you can have that thing for 2 days. See if you can get leftovers. So maybe eat or something that you can actually make last for the next day's lunch. A Chipotle burrito. You can eat, or a burrito bowl. You can put that in 2 days. And then look at that, you're not ordering in 2 days.
It's like living in the food.
And my school got a Bulldog market where I could just go get me a snack, or they have some food products where I could take home and make an actual meal with it. So stuff like that help me spread my money, and I'll be straight with meals. So yeah.
Think about conscious shopping. When you're shopping, think about what you want. Don't just go in and be oh, I want this thing. You should know what you want when you go in the shop, because that'll help you save a lot of money.
And I say, going off what you just said, how do you balance for the temptation of spending money on fun things or stuff you just want versus things that you actually need?
I'm gonna be real. I am not the best person to answer that question, because I'm an emotional spender. I'm gonna be a little honest. Now I am doing a little bit better with myself since I am about to graduate and have to live on my own. I'm trying to think more like, okay, Zah, what do you need to do? I feel like I'm trying to think ahead now, more so like what is going to be best for me saving now to help me out after I graduate, to where I don't have to think about it so much or be so far behind to where I want to be.
For me, thankfully right now, I don't have to spend much money because I'm at my parents' house. But a big thing that helps with like spending less is, once again, being a conscious spender. Like actually like understanding like why you're buying things. Before you buy that thing, think about what outfits can I put with that? When will I actually be using this? Do I already have something that's similar to this at home that I can use that does the same thing? Like, do I need more than one of this thing? Like, you don't need 2 white t-shirts. Like, you already have one. Why do you need 2 of them? Wash the one you already have. Like, you know, like just think about like, am I just buying this because I want it, or do I like actually need this thing?
That's a great idea. I'm with that.
I feel like for me, it's really just like every time I spend money, it's just a crossroads, and I know which 2 ways it can go. I can either not spend money on it and save, or like just ask myself, is it really necessary? But sometimes I say yes, and most of the time I say yes because like I know I'm like actively gonna make the money back. Like I'm not just gonna lose money and not do anything about it, but also that most of the time I do have the money to do it.
Well, I'm glad you shared that with me.
That is true. Knowing how much money you have, like also like knowing when you're getting your money, and that the thing that you're paying for, you can get the money back.
And
right?
that's why I don't ever think about it, because at the end of the day, the money's still going to be in my account.
Yeah, like you have to know, like you can spend as much as you want to if you know you're spending less than you're about to make, because then you're getting a profit, right? Like that's why if I don't work like another job outside of Boss Kidz right now. So that's why I spend a lot more frugally. But if I had another job and I knew I was making like a bunch of money, I would buy, more expensive games and more expensive things and not care as much because I'm making that money back. So know your budget. Know your budget. That's a big thing. Knowing your budget and actually budgeting. So if you have money sitting there for a while, just put a little bit of it into, that's sitting in your savings you're not going to use, and you have the money to do it. Put it into stocks.
Raise your hand if you want to get rich. All right.
For the last question, what would be like the most creative way that you make money when you know that somebody that make money in college?
So creative ways that people have made money in college. One thing is a lot of people are good at doing their own business. The thing I think is really creative is the girls who do people's nails and hair on college campuses. Because everybody wants, like girls, we love getting our nails and hair done. Some boys do too, right? So it feels nice to like have someone on campus that can like specialize in it, and they might be a little bit cheaper. That's a great way to make money. Just like doing something that people in your community are gonna want. So I think that's a very creative way. What about y'all?
When I first came here, I was selling snacks because I know people get hungry late at night. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna walk throughout the whole campus and sell some snacks, get my name out there because I'm a transfer student. So yeah.
Go on.
What's up? I have my own business. I currently do hair and I do makeup. But before I had that business, I'm a creative. So I do a lot. Like for people who are in organizations, I used to do their paddles or paintings for them. For graduates, I used to do some graduation caps. Anything that has to do with like being artistic / being a creative, more than likely I can do it. So anything somebody asks me to do, even styling people have paid me to style them as well. So literally anything that these hands can do, I will do it.
I can do it.
I'm also an artist, so like another way that I make money is I do commissions. I don't know how I forgot about that. I do commissions for like digital art, mainly like character-based art. What about you, Jalen?
I joined like some organizations on campus, like also one for research, and they give out stipends. And then also besides that, I did like photography for a while. That was very like lucrative because, at parties they all want like photographers for whatever reason. And also just like any type of event that's going on. on campus, people want pictures for, and they'll pay for them. Like, they're happy to pay for them. So.
You look great.
And I'll say the last thing, also doing content creation, working on like building commercials for different businesses. So that'd be another way as well.
The commercials for different businesses?
Yes, that's what I'm working on, being a content creator, interviewing different businesses. And
okay, that's good. You make that money. Like we all have like little creative little side projects that we do, right? So like we can like have a job and make a little side income as well, right?
Correct!
But with that, that's our topic among financial literacy. I think it's more like, what did we say? It was like
money management.
Money management. This is how we money manage as college students. It might be a little messy. It might not be, we still have like our parents' support and stuff like that. So we don't have the hardest time. But I think some things that we were saying do help with like knowing your budget, right? Knowing if you're going to make money. Don't just spend if you don't have a way to make money. And just consciously thinking about what you're spending your money on.
Yes! That's awesome!
But also get a treat. Get a little treat once or twice. Don't starve yourself out of like feeling good. Like you can get something, like get your nails done once a month. Get that Taco Bell. I don't know, get something you want once a month, okay? Don't feel like you can't get something you want. But also just think about it. Don't feel guilty. Just feel like manage your money. But anyways, thank you for watching our video. Thank you, Gregory, Za, and Jalen for all joining us today at our video. And for y'all in the comments, how do you manage your money in college? And if you're not in college, or if you're out of college, like I am, how do you manage your money? Anyways, thank you. Check out our social media, link in the description below. And bye.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Boss Kidz Inc. family. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Before you go, we have a small favor to ask that could make a huge difference. As a nonprofit, Boss Kidz Inc. relies on the support of generous people like you to keep our mission going strong. Every donation, no matter how small, helps us create more amazing content, empower young leaders, and grow this incredible community. You can find the donation link right below this video. Your support means the world to us. And don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Thank you for being a part of the Boss Kidz Inc. family. We'll see you next time.